What if I wake up happy? And what if I wake up sad? Sorry.
Hi guys! Pebbles, Peter, and Kane.
Hi guys! Welcome back to Glimpses of Grace. Today I have Peter here with me.
안녕하세요.
And that was Pebbles leaving the room. We are finally here for the long overdue 1 year post-adoption update with Ezra.
Yay!
I can't believe it's been a whole year.
For Korean adoption, international Korean adoption, the agency requires us to do a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and 1 year post-adoption home study. And so our social worker came to our house and she just basically checked in on us, see how we were doing.
Are you doing something you're not? What are you doing? Honey, I seriously wanted so much to edit.
Home study was super easy. It was really straightforward. It was just the same stuff, the same sort of questions.
Like, how is Ezra adjusting, if we had any questions, and how is he eating, how are his sleep habits, and how he is bonding with us, and vice versa. And all of that stuff, just to make sure that we are doing okay. And I just really love our social worker and our agency and just the way that they have supported us even after adopting him and bringing him home, and that they will continue to support us. And I think that's a really big thing. Like, we're considering going to Korean Heritage Camp with our children. Like, that's really, really exciting to me.
Because I went.
Yeah, because Peter went.
Decades ago.
Yes. That's just so exciting. That was our 1 year home study. We had it, I think, was it a couple days before our 1 year mark with Ezra. So now we are officially done with all of the home studies. I just can't believe it still. So with that, we kind of wanted to do a 1 year update with Ezra, and I know many of you have been asking like how Ezra is doing and curious, and so I thought we would just do an update since it is a big milestone that we have reached. I can't believe it. I'm gonna say that probably 50,000 times during this video, because it just has not felt like it's been a whole year. Like, it literally felt like we went to Korea a few months ago and we brought him home, but yet at the same time it feels like he's been with us for so much longer than that.
It's like our marriage.
Is that the case with you? Like, is that how you feel too, or is it just me? Because that...
No, I agree.
Yeah? Okay. Crazy. Let's get into the stuff that you guys have been curious about. If you guys have been keeping up with us with our previous post-adoption updates, Ezra is truly a very cheerful, bright, happy, goofy little boy. He has been happy really for the most part since day one, and it's just who he is, and he's still that way, you know. I just love his serving heart. He just wants to do everything for us. Like, in the mornings when Peter takes a shower, and Peter gets out of the shower and carries Peter's little slippers and put it right in front of Peter every morning. Or, I mean, he's always wanting to help us out with things, like help you out with car stuff or trash or whatever it is. At this point, I think all of our children are very comfortable with each other now, and so they do have sibling rivalries, and it's like a competitive nature, like, to them, especially with the boys, maybe because they're closer in age and they're both boys, and they have days where they really love each other and then days where they just, you know, need space from each other.
My brother and I were a year and a half apart, we still are a year and a half apart. I never got on his nerves.
Don't lie. Peter was a younger brother in this.
With the sibling rivalries and competitiveness of it all, we've had to set boundaries, so we've kind of had to navigate that route. It's like, okay, so what's some healthy boundaries that the boys need from each other and that we need as parents to keep everybody sane in the house, and there's not fighting or complaining or whining 24/7.
So now I have 2 pairs of slippers, so each one of them can bring me a pair. I'm just kidding.
No, he does not.
We've found what works and what doesn't work with Ezra as far as disciplining goes, and setting boundaries of what he should do and shouldn't do. And I mean, he's a bright kid, so he's figured it all out. He understands. And speaking of that, we can hop right into language. I feel like he's really picked up on English like way before this 1 year mark, but as of right now, I would say he's fully fluent in English. He prefers English now over Korean, mostly because we speak English.
Well, and his brother and sister.
Yeah.
So
I
he
mean,
doesn't want to call an apple sagwa anymore. He wants to say apple.
Which is kind of like, oh, but I loved it whenever he said sagwa.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's preferring English, which makes sense because we do speak English 95%, 98% of the time in the house.
He does still call me Appa.
Yes, that's one thing
I'll
that
take that.
hasn't changed, is that he still calls Peter Appa, he still calls me Oma, and I just think it's the cutest thing ever. He's obviously thriving in his English. He speaks sentences now, and his pronunciation has actually gotten a lot better since like even a few months ago. Wouldn't you say? Like, it just kind of like happened overnight.
He can speak sentences.
Yes, like maybe 4 to 5 word sentences even. As far as favorite foods,
Broccoli.
I mean, I don't know if it's changed, honestly. He loves his vegetables. Broccoli, green bean. He does not like kimchi though, which makes me a little sad.
He likes
but
asparagus.
I mean, he loves asparagus, carrots, like he loves all the veggies. If we were to put a plate in front of him with protein, veggies, and you know, a carb or rice or whatever, he's getting all the veggies before anything else, which is amazing. I'm not complaining here. And he'll ask for seconds or thirds of veggies, which is awesome. One thing that I have noticed though, you remember when we first got him, picked him up from Korea, and he did not like cheese.
Are you talking to me or talking to them?
You.
Me.
Yes. Should I be
If
looking
he didn't
at you?
like cheese?
Do you remember that? He didn't like cheese.
Right.
And now he loves cheese.
He does like cheese.
He loves cheese now. He could just sit there and eat like sticks of cheese, you know, like string cheese if I let him. Which
We don't let him eat sticks of cheese.
Sticks of cheese. String cheese, blocks of
A
cheese,
string cheese, maybe.
slices of cheese. There you go.
We're not giving him blocks.
To be fair, English is my second language. Okay?
English is my second language.
I don't know.
I was born in another country, on a different continent. How would you know? You weren't even born then.
I wasn't. You're older than me. so.
Next.
he does still love ice cream. And you guys, he has favorite color now. I remember last time whenever we did the update, he didn't really know what he liked. He just kind of copied what his brother liked and just be like,
Dude, how did coffee just get in my eye? Sorry.
he has a favorite color. His favorite color is green, and he wants green cars, he wants green cups, like he wants a green shirt.
I
He
think it's
wants
because he
everything
likes.
to be green.
I think it's because he likes lime ice cream,
Yeah.
and it's green.
He loves lime ice cream. He would always ask for the lime ice cream.
So similar to giving him blocks of cheese, we'll give him cartons of ice cream.
Stop. No, we won't. We don't really do that, guys.
At church the other day, whenever we were singing worship songs,
Oh,
He was
yeah, this
sitting
is
in
a
my
new
lap.
thing. It's only been like a few weeks, I would say, but
yeah, he was sitting in my lap and we're singing. I can't remember which song it was. I was very distracted. But he was just sitting in my lap, and then he just raises his hand, and we're just swaying.
and he
Completely
literally
out of
did it
nowhere.
for like 2 songs.
Yeah.
It was the cutest thing, and he was just like,
And I was like, okay, I'm singing. I'm trying to sing, but
we have our masks on, and I'm like, I'm going to cry. Like this, I just can't focus because it's just the cutest thing. Like, how cool is it to see Ezra doing that to worship songs? Like,
And he did it at lunch or breakfast this
yeah,
morning.
because Peter tends to play like worship songs in the background while we're like, you know, getting breakfast ready and stuff.
So he'll just walk back into the dining room table, and he's sitting there with his hand up.
Literally just waiting for his breakfast and, you know, jamming to his worship music. It literally just melts my heart. That's something that's really new. And he also, you guys know, loves to dance, loves to sing.
This is really a lot of the same. There are some new things.
Yeah, he's actually, because he got some like instruments. for Christmas, so he's been drumming a lot. He likes drumming. While
They're noisemakers.
Yes, but I mean, they count, right? And he got a little ukulele, so he's been, you know, twiddling with that. It's kind of really cute. Not kind of, it's really cute. For social settings, how do you think Ezra is doing in new social settings, meeting people?
He's really social, I believe. Really social. New settings, new people. Rarely is he bothered. Rarely is he shy. Which is good. Like, he's definitely warming up to a lot of people. Whereas before he was very timid and
he'll cling on to us a little more. But now because we are there and he knows that we're there with him, he's super comfortable. He's just such a smiley kid. He's definitely blossomed in that area, meeting people and playing with friends. I don't know if there was much to this update that is new. I really just kind of want to remember it at the 1 year mark, how Ezra is doing, and share with you guys because this is a part of our journey and you guys have been curious. And is there even anything else to say? I can't believe that we're doing our 1 year update and that I don't know if we're gonna do any more adoption videos. Like, is there even, I don't know. Like, what do we even do from here, guys?
Vlog. Vlog.
It's just crazy to even think about. Like, our adoption.
It started in
process.
2018. It's 2021, and it seems like it was yesterday.
Yeah. And here we are at the end of this chapter of our lives, and everything's finalized with Ezra, and well, that just got really emotional.
Right in the feels.
No, really. Well, guys,
okay.
If you guys have any questions for us, please feel free to ask. If you guys want to know more about the process of adoption or anything like that, please feel free to reach out. I can do more videos on that if you guys have more questions. If you guys want to stick around, we'll obviously continue to vlog and update you guys on life, and so we'll still be around, but yeah,
You should stick around.
stick around. We would love you guys to stick around. Yes, thank you guys for following us on our adoption journey. It's been a fun ride.
It has been. The adoption's finished, but we're just getting started.
Yeah, life is not.
Life is just getting started.
I'm really grateful to God that He has carried us really through this whole adoption process, and that we have arrived already here. I would have never imagined it to be this smooth of a transition, and just how we have bonded with each other, and it truly feels like we have always been a family from the very, very beginning at this point. I don't think I could have said that 1 year ago, because it was really a struggle to bond with Ezra.
Take some time.
And there was a struggle to bond, like, both ways. But now, like, it just feels like it just feels normal. Like, it just feels like he is my child. He is our child, and there's no difference. And I just love that, like, to be here on this side of it and truly feel peace and comfort in knowing that we have arrived, but not, we have arrived at feeling like we're a family unit, and then continuing on with life. Like, it's just a weird place to be in, I guess. I know I haven't processed this before, so I'm probably not making any sense, but you got anything to say?
I ain't got nothing to say other than I'm ready for the next video. I'm ready for the next, who even knows what's going to come down the pipeline. Life can change in a heartbeat.
What are you hinting at?
Baby number 4. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm not ready for that. I am content with 3 right now. No, we are not pregnant. Let's just shoot that down really quick. We'll let you guys go. Thank y'all for watching, and make sure you give a thumbs up and subscribe to stick around if you would like. We will obviously be doing more videos, and I'm so emo. Is this really the last update? Okay.
There could be a 2-year update.
Maybe.
My favorite color changed when I got older.
Oh, man.
So, that's a wrap, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see y'all in our next one. Bye!
What if I wake up happy? And what if I wake up sad? Sorry if I said something that made you mad. Wishing that I could call you. Sorry,